I love you.
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 We've all heard it before, that dramatic I love you. Music swelling, camera close up, and the world holds its breath. But not every I love you means the same thing. Some are rushed, some are loud, some feel so real they catch us off guard. Today on TV Peong, we are breaking down the different types of love confessions, the hasty, the showy, the copy and paste, and the quiet ones that hit hardest, because sometimes the smallest I love you says the most. And this will be part of a series about love and how it affects us. We're going to look at examples of different I love yous and what they may mean. Let's start with the hasty confessions. The we just met, but I already in love with you. For example, in It Takes Two, he was already engaged to somebody else. Met somebody for 2 days? And is all ready to give up his marriage to somebody else for the next person. This appears to me as somebody who's flaky and is afraid of commitment, because you already decided to be with somebody else. And you made a hasty decision to be with that said person just because you wanted your daughter to have a mom. But you didn't really take the time to see if this person is compatible with your daughter. And then when somebody pops into your life unexpectedly, you just fall head over heels in love with this person in 2 days. That seems a little rushed to me. We have examples of that in Titanic with Jack and Rose. You barely know each other, but rebellion, danger, and freedom blur into passion, and it feels like love, but it's really adrenaline. I understand that there are moments when there could be love at first sight and it could work out. We do have real examples of that, but it is not always the reality. The hasty I love you is exciting because it captures that first fall, that rush before reality kicks in. But it's also the one most likely to fade once the music stops. And then we have the showy I love you. One is meant for the audience instead of the person we're confessing to. Let's think about Love Actually. We see the guy learn a different language, which is commendable, but then the entire town follows him to his confession to somebody else. We also have Mark in Love Actually, who had the cue cards for Juliet. It's iconic, but kind of invasive. It's about his closure and not her comfort. He showed her the cards to confess his love, but he's not gonna do anything. He just wanted to get closure about how he was feeling. You stayed dormant for months, maybe even years, and when she finally decides to marry your best friend, you decide to show her cue cards that you love her. Why? Why do something like that? It might appear romantic, but at the same time it is selfish. But in the moment when we do these crowd-pleasing I love yous, I understand sometimes we could be caught up in the heat of the moment and we feel that we have to do this now. And maybe your partner is the type of person that would love something like that would love a grand gesture in front of everyone, declaring your love in front of everyone. But is it really necessary? I don't think so. Public confessions make great cinema, but real love doesn't need witnesses. The loudest I love you isn't always the truest. So we have reciprocal love. The reciprocal I love you. This is the you said it, so I'll say it back confession. Safe, predictable, but sometimes not real. 500 Days of Summer. Tom really wanted Summer to love him back, but she couldn't say it. It was an imbalance. You just say it because you expect it to happen. It just reminds me of Seinfeld when I believe it was George said I love you and his girlfriend said thank you, and he was confused because he thought he had this automatic thing, that person would automatically say I love you back. But that's not how it works. In the holiday, Graham says it with his heart that he loves her, but she just nervously watches him as she's so caught off guard and unable to say it, expecting that she would have said I love you back. Sometimes you say I love you back just to avoid silence. But love isn't a mirror. It's timing, it's vulnerability, and it's truth. The genuine I love you. For the rare one, the real I love you. Not shouting, not rehearsed, it just happens. Like when Chandler was telling Monica he loves her after she danced with a chicken on her head. And that's it. That love is seeing someone doing something weird and choosing to love them anyway. It wasn't in some grand way, but he just saw her for who she is, and he loved her anyway. Just like in the vow, he was ranting about somebody's life story and what he thought it might be like. And she just, after listening to how he expressed himself, Paige couldn't help but just say, I love you. Not a grand moment, but just a memory that grounds him and reminds him that her love for him was real. And then how do we know? When Al was talking to Annie about her different quirks, and even though she had all these different, personality traits, he loved her anyways, and he thought that he could be that person to take care of her and her son because he loved her anyway. He wouldn't make her feel bad about who she is. And also in Harry Met Sally, he didn't realize it at first, but when he came to terms with how he was feeling, he said that he itemized all the different things that make her different, all the different quirks that she had, and that is why he loved her. Even though to others it may appear weird or, a bother, so those are the things he liked. He liked her imperfections. And these are the I love yous that feel real because they are not just trying to be anything. They come from familiarity. The kind built over late night talks, bad jokes, and quiet trust. Movies remind us that I love you can mean a dozen different things, from reckless passion to quiet devotion. But maybe the best ones are the ones that don't need a spotlight. Just a small, real moment between two people who truly see each other. Which I love you moment hits you hardest? Comment down below and let's talk about it. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to TV Peong. So I'll see you next time.